If this video has found you, it's not by accident. Spirit has guided you here because a powerful shockwave of energy is moving towards your life, and it's about to shift everything you thought you knew. Take a deep breath, ground yourself, and open your heart. What you're about to hear is meant to awaken, prepare, and realign you. Let's step into this reading together. Welcome in, my beautiful Virgo friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you around this incoming shockwave. So I wanted to first start with an archetypal oracle card. So this archetype is the force, the theme, the energy behind this shockwave. So we are getting the protector archetype. So you may be experiencing this archetype somewhere in your life, okay? And some of you might be resonating with the image, the people in this card. All right, so the protector light aspects are, it is sheltering, protective, and watchful. And the shadow aspects are, it is possessive, overbearing, and domineering. How many of you feel this archetype is present in your life? You can share with me in the comment section below. What's happening here is this archetype is going to be weaved into the cards. I want you to place it wherever it resonates for you. And this shockwave, this archetype, this force, this energy is meant to either test you, you to experience some sort of a revelation or turning point in your life, or a breakthrough or blessing. Okay, this is how it's coming in. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is unfolding here with this. So we are getting the World card. So Virgo, you are completing a cycle here. You're about to enter a new world, a new experience in your life. And Spirit wants you to leave things behind that no longer serve your higher purpose. You know what these things are. You know it's time to move forward, ahead, and leave something from the past behind. Now, the World card is a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have the King of Pentacles. So this is about stabilization, grounding yourself, knowing that you are secure where you are. You are safe and protected. You are here to build and create. And this new world, this new experience, that's exactly what you're going to find yourself doing. Okay, so that is the King of Pentacles. And we have the Death card. Oh my goodness, that just fell. So yes, this is something that you are meant to release, let go of. It is falling away, whatever this is. There's a death of something happening in your life and a rebirth of something else. So a completion, an ending is happening. And I feel this has to do with fate for some of you, destiny, okay? Another major arcana card. So there is definitely something big happening and you're going to feel the ripple effect of whatever this is. So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition and you will also receive your own messages. Virgo, you know it. I love it when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So the protector, look at this. Are you the protector or do you have someone in your life that is the protector? This is coming through here and there's some sort of a role this energy is playing somewhere in your life and your world here is changing. It does feel like a season in your life is changing. It is the season of your life here, Virgo. There's a lot of blessings coming into your life as well. Like you're about to experience something way different than what you've been experiencing. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. So I want to talk about the Death card here because I feel what's happening is you are breaking free. You are finally opening the door. There's been a closed door here for some of you, and I feel you've been afraid to open it, or you feel like you don't have the right key. And what I'm getting about the right key is there's a lot of keys on that key ring. So it just feels like this bulky key chain, and it has a bunch of keys and you're trying to figure it out, and it's just confusing, right? So you hold the key already. You know what the key is. And this experience that you've been in already, like there's something here that you're moving through that you know is outdated. You've outgrown it. It's expired. And you should have left it yesterday, kind of an energy. It is now time for you to walk through into this new world, right? There's something here you've been desiring to build and create, something that you have been praying for, something you've been trying to manifest. There's a desire in the background here. I feel it's a little bit distant. For some of you, it has come closer, and I feel you're going to make a choice here. I feel this death card is going to be a choice to leave something behind. They want you to bury the past. The past has no power over you. The past has already happened. It does not exist. So we have to let it go. And they want you to, they're actually encouraging you to find a way to release this energy, whether it's you finding different ways in your day-to-day life to do it through, meditation, through journaling, finding professional help around it. It's up to you to find a way. And fear. Fear is a big one here that's coming up. I'm getting the Grim Reaper. I'm getting nightmares. I don't know if you had nightmares recently. I'm getting a nightmare here of someone's teeth falling out. Have you had a dream where your teeth were falling out, Virgo? I'm picking up on this. And I feel there's almost something that you're afraid to lose here. This is what the dream of falling, like your teeth falling away, is afraid of losing something valuable. Our teeth are valuable. This is what we use to chew and eat, right? Without them, how would we do that? So here, there's something you're afraid of losing, something that I feel you're holding on to tightly, and perhaps you've lost it. Whatever it is gone, and you're going through the motions of the emotions here of this. So, I'm getting grief, I'm getting loss here, I'm getting disappointment, I'm seeing an ending of a relationship, I'm seeing someone passing away. This could be an animal as well, right? This could be you leaving your home, your city, your country, like many ways this energy can come in, or getting over your fears to finally do something that you've been desiring to do. You are overcoming this. You are healing through this. It is something that you are meant to go through. And if you're here in this reading, in this sacred space today, Virgo, it's not a coincidence. This specific reading chose you today. The energy chose you. You are meant to experience this shock wave. Okay, and again, the protector energy. So Spirit wants you to know that you are divinely protected. You are safe and you are guided. There's no need to be afraid here. So allow yourself to move, allow yourself to heal, allow yourself to take care of yourself as you're going through this process. And those of you that have family on the other side, they're always with you. And anytime I pick up on someone that has crossed over, they're always coming forward with their light. They're giving you their light. And you may be seeing someone who has the name of a person that has passed on. Like you may have connected with someone. This could have been an acquaintance. It could be something that you ate that reminded you of them, something that belonged to them that appeared, or you're going through some sort of an album, or you are talking to someone. All of these things mean this person is in your presence just on the spiritual realm. And they're actually a part of your spirit team, always walking beside you. So you've actually not lost them. They're always there with you, just in spirit. Right? And a lot of times, Virgo, they are showing themselves to you right now through the flickering of a TV or light around you. You've noticed this because I see you looking at it. The flickering of your TV, maybe lights or something else, and it's obvious. So you're seeing this and they're just confirming that it's them. Okay, so freedom. I feel some of you are seeking freedom in some way, in some sort of form. You're going to reach this freedom. You are going to claim victory around it. And whatever this death card energy is, you are overcoming it. I'm seeing you overcoming it and you stepping into a new world. What's happened is You are evolving through this. You are learning, you are growing, and these are the cycles of life. These are the cycles of life here, and you've been through many of these cycles of life. So you know what this is all about. You know how to move through it. And some of you, because you're experienced in this, you're able to share your guidance, your advice with others who may be going through it. So I feel there's a lot that you have to offer the world here. And this is why the World card is coming in for you. And also the Rose and the full moon. These are all coming up as signs. You may have seen a white rose. That's the one that's specifically coming up for you. Something pure, something free. Something that is clear. It's not in the way. It's open. It feels like open, free source energy, right? And the moon. So I feel now, as you're here today, up until the next full moon, there's something unfolding for you. And there's something that you are working through. And here I'm seeing that you're elevating into a new world, a new frequency, a new version of yourself. There's an old version that is dying away. An old version that is dissolving. It's not that that old version is going to be lost. It is just showing up in a new form, right? So they want you to be open and embrace this transformation that you're going through. This is what it is. It's a transformation. And this transformation is important. It is meant to happen now in your life this month of October. Those of you that are watching this in October. October is such a big month for you, Virgo. There are so many things that are going to happen for you on a spiritual level, on a spiritual level, a personal level, and a physical level. Some of you may be going through the dark night of the soul here with the Death card, right? And it's taking a huge toll on you. Healing is at play, self-care is at play, and you are your whole world, okay? Your physical being, your physical health, your human body, this temple was blessed, right? It was blessed to you is how they're saying it. I'm like, wait a minute, is that how you say it? It was, yes, it was bestowed upon you as a blessing. You are spirit in human form. And just like how when we pass away, we go back into spirit, you are spirit in human form. And this body, this vessel, you are meant to take care of it. And maybe there's something happening for you physically that isn't in alignment with the world that you're trying to create. So they want you to work on that. They want you to work on getting yourself healthy. I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here. I'm just reading the energy of the cards. I feel that if there is something that you're feeling physically, something that you know you have to get looked at, please go get it looked at by a medical professional. Go get a second opinion. I feel your health matters. And right now they want you to focus on you in your world. And they want you to step into your world as a co-creator to co-create your desired reality, your desired body, your desired health, right? So that is incredibly important. Self-care and wellness. They want you to step in with both feet, not one foot out, one foot in. You want to go in with both feet. And you want to be mindful of the kind of energies that you carry forward with you. I feel some of you have been working through releasing old, past energies. These are emotions. These are, parts of yourself that you've carried for a long time. They're deep within your subconscious. And I feel because we have the Death card, that's a very strong energy for you, by the way, Virgo. It keeps jumping in. So I feel that some of you keep going through this sticky energy that doesn't want to leave you. And know that it's only temporary. It is going to leave you. Usually when the stickiness gets a little extra sticky there at the end, it means it's about to peel away. Okay, so they want you to put a little bit more energy and effort because you are elevating. And when we elevate and we move into a higher frequency and vibration, we feel choppy energy. We can feel turbulence there. So the Death card may be coming into your life as turbulence, as distraction, as interference, as choppy energy. Remember that you have the power and the ability to move through this. And this is why they want you to take care of your physical body, because you're going to feel ascension symptoms. And, you don't want to just call something an ascension symptom without getting it looked at. Okay, so make sure you're looking at that before calling it an ascension symptom. So definitely getting ringing in the ears. And I'm getting like, how when we hear a bomb outside or some sort of a loud noise and we hear that beeping sound or that like screech in our ear. This is what I'm feeling right now. And I'm getting a lot of warmth coming in. So wherever you're elevating to, there's a lot of warmth. It's like you're not tense, right? You know, when we're cold, we're tense, we're huddled up. But when we're warm, we're loose, we're like comfortable. This is the kind of energy that's coming in for you in this world. So they want you to be open and receptive and allow yourself to ascend, you know, and allow yourself to shed energies as you are ascending. It's like a rocket going up into the sky. You know how it has a few things that helps it to accelerate and move up, and then it falls away after and allows it to float up into the universe. This is the same thing that's happening with you. Okay, so this is the energy of the World card and the King of Pentacles. This energy, this shock wave is creating this ripple effect that is clearing the path for you and bringing you into your rightful place in the world. I feel the wrongs are being written right here. So the law of balance is at play here. And, you know, the cycles of life, the law of balance, karma, and again, fate and destiny are at play. And I feel it's coming through the World card for you. And, you know, maybe you are trying to protect yourself or someone else. Maybe you're not going through this energy. It's someone else in your life. Maybe it's a theme somewhere and you're seeing it playing out. Maybe you're watching a movie where this is a theme of this energy. And, you know, I feel some of you may have had protective parents, you know, a protective spouse, protective child, you know, protective work. It can come in light and dark energies. And, you know, there's something here that you're working through with this. We all go through a different life experience. You're going to have to share with me how this energy is coming through. And I don't know why I'm getting like a father-daughter energy. So, you know, that divine masculine, divine feminine, I'm getting the inner child. There's something that you're working through here, something that you're meant to leave behind. There may be a belief or some sort of an experience that happened and, you know, some sort of an authority figure I'm getting like this. I don't know what this is. Whatever this is, I feel that it's time to leave it behind. It doesn't rule your reality. And you can rewrite your story here, Virgo. And this is what they're encouraging some of you to do, is to rewrite your story or to even write a letter to someone that, I don't know, I'm getting some sort of an energy that hurt you. There's a lot of like trauma here. There's something that you're working through and healing through. And this is going back through your childhood and it's come in now and you are entering a completely different world in your life. And this is not the world that you once experienced before, Virgo. This is a new world. This is a world that is on your terms. This is a world that, you know, is created by your thoughts, your beliefs, your actions, your feelings, your emotions. So they want you to clear any of the noise, clear any of that muck or mess or entanglement. Work on clearing that. So, you know, sometimes we have to look for professional help around this, talking to a therapist or a counselor to work through emotions, thoughts, things that we can't do ourselves. Don't be afraid to do that. And claim your place in this world because you are here to do something big. You are stepping into your higher purpose, your higher calling here. And nothing can stand in the way of that. What I'm getting here from the Death card is the Phoenix rising. There's an old energy that is burning away. And you're coming in more powerful, right? There's like something that you're understanding, some sort of information or knowledge that you are acquiring that is bringing you this strength. And I feel this has to do with an inner knowing. This has to do with spirit communicating to you to bring you these messages or to align you with the right person or the right kind of energy to allow you to realign back to yourself. Now, you are building security and stability here. So I'm seeing a lot of wealth and prosperity, abundance in your life. And I feel this is being created through your story, Virgo. So however you want to share it, you know, whether you want to share it, I know some of you don't want to share your story and that's totally okay. And it's not just about that. There's many pathways we can take here, but I'm getting some individual out there that can take their story and actually build success around it. You're highly creative, Virgo. And I feel your creative juices are going to flow here with the King of Pentacles. Like you have an opportunity here to change your world, to allow people to see through your eyes, through the way that you channel, the way that you express, the way that you communicate, right? It's almost like this energy that once used to have power over you no longer does, because you're learning to work with it and you are transmuting it, you're transforming it into something different. So now people are able to see it through your eyes. And I feel that there's nothing that you have to communicate to anyone about it. It's just you showing up in your world, living your life the way you desire to live it. That is the message. That is the story. That is whatever it's supposed to be. So they want you to believe in your power. You are unique. You're perfect just as you are. So, you know, we are our worst critics. We are so hard on ourselves, and Spirit wants you to not be hard on yourself right now. And they want you to really, truly believe in the power of you, your authentic self, and show up in the world as that, because that is what's going to align you to what is meant for you in this lifetime. And I feel some of you have been longing and yearning for this. So because there is this true, there's this true energy you're creating, you're now elevating to this experience. This is what's happening. And I'm going to pull a spirit animal card for you right now. This is a spirit animal which is coming in as your intuition. It is taking shape and form as an animal. It's your guidance coming through. So you might be seeing this animal around. So we've got a horse here already. So the horse is coming in as a symbol of freedom. And we are also getting the butterfly. Look at that. So have any of you seen a butterfly recently? This is a confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So transformation is beautiful, Virgo. You are going through a major transformation right now, and your transformation is absolutely beautiful. They want you to look for the beauty in your transformation. And we have the number 1111. So you might be seeing this number around 11s. Okay, so you're in alignment. That's what that means. So let's read you the message from the butterfly. So, joy and the beautiful lightness of being alive and creative in the world is the focus when butterfly spirit flutters before you. Transformation is inevitable, and as you grow into your most beautiful, empowered self, indeed you will go through some uncomfortable stages as you let go of the forms of your life that no longer fit the new you. Even relationships must go through shifts to match your new emerging energy. If you focus on the beauty and not the challenges, stop taking yourself too seriously and choose to be playful, loving, and joyous, because you will soon know the miracle your soul wants to experience through you. Today is a day for joy, so alight. Look around and see the beauty that is everywhere and in everyone, including you. I feel called to read the protection message for you as well today. So transformation does not have to be transformation does not have to be as traumatic and dramatic as things may seem to be right now. Remember, change is the only constant. When you resist it, you create a tension within you as you refuse to accept the inevitable. In this moment, you might have forgotten the beauty and joy of life as it moves through its seasons. As nature dictates, you are being faced with a choice now. You can struggle with the current conditions, refusing to surrender and see through the lens of lack and loss, or you can surrender to the grace that is calling you to allow your life to take its course. Moving through the sadness and disappointment, surrender will soften you, inviting you to bask in gratitude and see through the lens of curiosity. These are the keys to tuning into the infinite potential available to you right now. Butterfly spirit knows the beauty and delight you are on the brink of discovering. So let go and trust that this is there for you. All right, so look at that. You're going through a beautiful transformation at this time, so surrender yourself to it. So let's go ahead, close, and seal your reading off now with an angel number. So you might already be seeing it in your life, Virgo. So we are getting for you today 1, 2, 3, 4. It's time for you to start taking steps. Take it one day at a time. There's no need to rush. So it's time for you to start following the master plan. So they want you to have a plan for your life, some sort of a goal. and they want you to align yourself to those goals because you're going to see yourself making progress. They also want you to walk the path of faith and make sure you're consistently taking action. This is going to be your superpower, one step at a time, one day at a time. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, those of you that have made it this far in the video, thank you so much for your love and support, everyone. I wanted to officially announce that I've launched another channel. It is called The Sacred Oracles. I'll leave you a link in the description box below. It's something that's been sitting within me for a long time, and now it's finally taken shape. And I've got my first video up already, a reading for you and a welcome video. So make sure you go check that out. It is an opportunity for me to express my creativity through different divination tools to bring you more messages. So yeah, go check that out on the other channel. And thank you again so much for your love and support here, everyone. Until the next time. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.